What's good, you guys? It's your boy Barbecue Chief back at it again. Week 13 predictions. Yes, not my boy this week. Um, schedules just couldn't line up this week. But I do have a message for him that'll be placed later on in the video. Hope you all enjoy this one. Let's get rolling. Alrighty, y'all. If y'all wanna like, comment, subscribe, tell me what y'all want to see. I'm ready for it. Hope y'all enjoy this video. Let's roll with it. As you'll know, I don't have a guest picker this week. He will be back next week. Just schedules did not align up with this week. Week 13, week 12 weeks in the books. I can't believe it. Man, nothing else to say, but let's get right on into it. Hopefully here soon. You might see something from him. Don't worry about it. Just for you all. Love to do predictions, but we're getting close to it. Week 13, starting off with a triple header. I do have his predictions with me. So we're going to start off with his first prediction of Packers Lions Thursday, Thanksgiving afternoon.
My first prediction for the Lions versus the Packers in Detroit. 35-20. Lions over Packers in Ford Field. I just don't think the Pack has what it takes to come in to Detroit and face the Maverick wrench bangers of the Detroit Lions. Lions are going to get it done, and they're going to take care of business at home inside Ford Field.
And I will have to tend to agree with him here. Love the Packers. Packers fans, I'm sorry. I'll just have to hate me for 1 week. Give me the Lions rolling into town. Or no, Packers rolling into town and losing. Sorry, Cheesehead fans. But the Lions are coming in to roll. Lions on top, 38-30. Next up, we got the Chiefs-Cowboys game. Of course, not a fun game to get, right?
For the second game of Thursday night of the Kansas City Chiefs versus the boys from Dallas, I got my boys, Kansas City Chiefs, putting 43 up on Dallas 28 in Arlington. As my boy likes to say, go Chiefs. Kelsey, Mahomes, and company. Take care of business in Dallas, fellas. Do what you do.
Yeah, he does have the Chiefs winning. He does not have a prediction for, but that's fine. He's at up 28. I think it's gonna be a little bit closer. Chiefs, one time can he not make it a 3? The actual prediction of what the money line's supposed to be. And I don't want a game winner. Can we win by a touchdown? Chiefs win this one 35. Yeah, it's a close one. I get it. But and finally Thursday night on NBC. No, I might be on. It's only on NBC. Perfect. Okay. But here is Kim's thoughts on that.
And last but not least, Thursday night, 8:20 in Baltimore. Bengals, Ravens. Ravens, you got what it takes. You're at home in your house. Defend it. Knock the Bengals down and take care of business, because I don't think the Bengals have what it takes, personally, to come into Baltimore and defeat the Ravens on home turf. I feel like the Ravens are back at full strength, and they are going to defeat the Bengals at home 30-28.
I do agree with them on a close score, and I do agree on the Ravens winning. Ravens win this one. Only problem, I think it's gonna be three. It is gonna be three. It's 3 or 2 points, not touchdown. Give me touchdown, a 3-point score of 31-28 final score. We do have a Friday game this week, and here is Cam's thoughts on that one.
This week, we have a Friday game, Bears of Chicago versus the Philadelphia Eagles. The boys for Chicagoland travel to Philly. Both teams are looking good, but at the same time, personally, I think the boys from Chicagoland don't have what it takes to stand up to the boys of Philadelphia, especially with Philly being at home in front of the home crowd. So, Philly, let's do what we do, boys. Take care of business. Take care of the Bears for Chicago. Let's let the red, white, and blue fly high. 40-38 in Philly, Eagles.
I'm gonna have to beat my man's Devil's advocate here. Yes, Eagles, great job. Apparently, y'all have had an alliance for this one. Y'all have beaten the NFC North. They have beaten the NFC West for you, or East for you. Excuse me. NFC West is a whole different conference, a whole different division, not a whole different conference. Da da da. But I think the Bears are on the road, and they went on the road the last time. I just don't think these guys have what it takes to win. I don't think the Eagles have what it takes to win at home against this Bears team that has seemed very strong. Give me the Bears winning in Philly on Black Friday, 38-31. Next up, we start with our Sunday block times. Let's see what Cam starts with for the Sunday games.
First up, Sunday for the noontime block, 1 o'clock EST. My boys from New Orleans and Cajun Country versus the boys of Miami to a Tagovailoa gang in Miami. And as my boy Barbecue Chief will always say, Tua, don't get another concussion. But also, Alvin, let's you guys from New Orleans do what you do and take care of business in Miami. Get it done, guys. Get it done. You got the power, you got the speed. Get it done. Let Miami have a taste of that Cajun sauce and give it to them full blast, hot as you can make it. Kamara, turn up the afterburners and run it, my guy. Turn it up and run it. 38-34, Saints in Miami.
You see, the last time someone picked team in Miami to win, that didn't happen well. That did not seem well. Have to be this man's devil's advocate. Miami at home has been a stronger team. Don't get me wrong; they could use a better spot in the second half. Give me the Dolphins taking that Cajun sauce of the southern Louisiana part, making some Cajun fish and pasta and everything else, and taking it to the Saints 40-31. see. What's my next game up, boys? Got
Next up on the 1 o'clock noontime block for Sunday, Texans, Colts in Indianapolis in Lucas Oil Stadium, the house that was built by Peyton Manning, former field commander for the Indianapolis Colts. I just don't think JJ's old team from Texas has got what it takes to stand up to the boys of Indianapolis, because I think the boys of Indy are on a run. Indy, take it away and get it done. 35-30 in Indy. Bring home the win, Indianapolis. Bring it home, fellas.
I love this man's predictions because I can always be a devil's advocate. Because I want the Texans to come into Indy, beat them, and win 38-31. Talk about it later. Next up from my man.
Next up for the noontime 1 o'clock block, we have the Falcons versus the Jets in New York. ATL versus NYC Jets. Personally, both teams got a lot to consider, but at the same time, at the end of the day, I think the Falcons gonna rip some claws out. They're gonna take their talons and they're gonna shred them some jet. So Falcons, represent the ATL proud, boys, and get her done, because you got what it takes to do it. 30-24 in New York. Go Falcons.
And I agree with him on this one. Definitely going Falcons over Jets in East Rutherford, 38-31.
Next up, Niners, Browns in Cleveland. 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock block. Niners. Firstly, you guys got what it takes to take down the Browns and make the Browns cry at home. Browns, I don't think you got what it takes at all to defeat the ravaging pickaxe of the San Francisco 49ers. So 49ers, take care of business in Cleveland. 32-28 Niners in Cleveland.
Agreed with him on this one too. Niners over Browns, even though Shadur did give a great start to his actual first start. I just don't think he's going to be up for a team like 49ers, and with Brock Purdy back, with MC, that offense, that defense of the Browns isn't going to be able to handle the offense of the 49ers. 48-31 final score. 49ers win it. The Niners win. What was next for my boy?
Next up, Rams, Panthers in Carolina. Personally, the boys from LA are coming to North Carolina. They may have had a good season so far, but at the same time, Carolina's on a vengeful run. So, Carolina, take care of business on the boys from LA and get it done. You got what it takes. Muscle out the power and take care of business. 40-38 in Carolina at home for the Carolina Panthers.
I agree with this one for sure. The Panthers are seeing red. They're really wanting to come back. They have a chance to be top of their own division, and I can see it happening. Give me the Panthers winning this one. 38-31 the final score in, or no, 34-31 final score. Panthers win at home.
Next up, Jags Titans. The boys from Jacksonville play the boys of Nashville, or some people in the state of Tennessee like to call Nashville Smashville because of the Predators. Sorry, Titans. Don't think you got what it takes to defeat the Jags at home in Nissan. So with that being said, Jags, you know what to do. 30-28 in Nissan, Jacksonville.
I definitely agree with this one. Jacksonville on top, winning this one. Definitely more than 2 points. 40-31 final score.
Last up for the noontime 1 o'clock block, Cardinals, Bucks, in Tampa. Cardinals are coming in from Arizona, and I don't think they're going to bring that Arizona heat with them. Bucks, this is your home turf, fellas, in Tampa Bay. So, like I've said for other teams, you guys are at home, and I'm rooting for you. Do what you do. Take care of business. Dismember the Cardinals and send them back to Arizona, crying to their mama. 38-28, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Sorry, Cardinals. Yes, you are a second team to me. If you're not playing the Chiefs, you're a second team. Bucks have it at home. They are looking for red after losing last week. No, flip flop. They lost 2 weeks ago, won last week. They're still seeing red after losing to the Bills 44-32. They're still going to want to win here. Give me the Bucks win 31-24 final score.
The only 305, 405 game we have this week
Nixon.
is Vikings versus the Seahawks in Seattle. And that is the boys of Minnesota. Like our boy from HA of our community says, Skull, because he's a Vikes fan. Vikings, bring home the hammer in Seattle. Give the beat down to the Seahawks in their house. My prediction, 42-32, Vikings on top in Seattle, Minnesota. Take care of business and get her done in Seattle, boys.
I agree. I'm sorry, Vikings fans. I have to vote against you again. Until y'all can win, I thought it was going to be a good thing for you. Seahawks win this one 38-31.
First up for 325, Bills, Steelers. I don't think the boys of Buffalo have what it takes to take down the Steel Slingers of Pittsburgh. So with that being said, Pittsburgh, do what you do. You're in your house. So send the boys of Buffalo packing at the end of the night and take care of business and sling some steel and lay down some iron. Steelers, 42. Bills, 38 in Pittsburgh. Go Steelers.
I agree with this one. I love how the Bills play, but I don't think they're ready for Pittsburgh. Mason Rudolph. For Mason Rudolph to come in and win last week shows me that you don't have to have Aaron Rodgers and win. Give me the Steel City Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers winning this one 38-24. Steelers over Bills. And of course, what's Sunday night game?
Y'all know this one's going to be the long one for me. Because my boys from Denver travel to the boys of Landover, the Commanders, this week. We're coming off hot. Had our bye week last week. This week, play the boys of Landover. And it's time for us to continue that streak and continue the war plan, or as Bobby likes to call it, black magic. Because he's just sour that we beat the Chiefs at home in Mile High. But with much else being said, my boys from Denver, Bo Nix, Patrick Surtain, Cortland Sutton, get it done, fellas. Get it done. Take care of business in Landover and bring home another W to put us at, if we win, at 10-2 on the season. Let's get it done, fellas. Let's head for the AFC title game. Broncos over Commanders, 48-38 in Landover. Go Bronx. Get it, fellas.
I gotta be his devil's advocate here. You already know I do. Don't think the Broncos are ready for what the Commanders have. Yes, they're down Jaden Daniels. Yes, they're down a few other players. Doesn't mean much of anything. Even the Commanders coming back and winning this one. I mean, maybe no Jaden Daniels, of course, but they still have a chance. Don't worry about it. Commanders with this one 38. And finally, with his Monday night game.
And last up for Monday night, 8:15 Central. No, 8:15 Eastern, 7:15 Central. Giants, Patriots in Gillette Stadium. Giants, you guys haven't had such a good season this year, but I get it. It is what it is. Everybody has their good and their bad. Same time, Patriots, you're looking interesting this year, boys. But at the same time, Giants, you know what I'm talking about. You Eli's old crew. So you know what I always say when you guys always played the Patriots with Eli at the helm. So call on you, Giants. Eli's old crew. Take care of business in Gillette and knock down the boys at Gillette, the Patriots. 40-38 in Gillette. Go Giants. Knock 'em, boys. Go G-Men.
And once again, I have to be my man's devil's advocate, give you the Patriots. We don't have to be the number one seed. Just telling you all of that now. Don't have to be the number one seed for the Chiefs to be at a chance of the possibility of AFC Chiefs. I'll be fine with 3 games. Fine with me. But you're not going to come into someone's house and take it. Pats on top, 38-21 finals. Those are the predictions for this week. Hope you all enjoy this one. I'll see y'all next one. Deuces.